I don't know what though, but like, maybe it would be an idea. What can I even change it to? Hang on, let me like see the different settings. It's from, well, it's a remix of a song from Persona 4. It's not actually in the game, but it's, I think it's in the Dancing All Night version. Is a banger. Yeah, it's really good. Oh god, imagine hearing that every time I get pinged, Jesus. That would kind of ruin me. That would really get old. There are so many. You can do your own too, but I've never been bothered enough to get my own sound effects and upload them. I'm too lazy. Anyway, things, dandy, and such. Hello. Hey Skull, hey Hughes, hey Sammy, hey Gendy. The gnome is pretty high tier. Alright, that's gonna get annoying fast, honestly. And that. What a bad sound effect that is. Wow. Alright. Hey Alex. So I was thinking instead of doing the hang on. Where's my thing? Instead of doing the 3 childhood memory drawings, I'll do 3 fangame memory drawings instead. So whenever I beat a dandy game, I will draw a fangame memory in Paint in some form. So that's like BPS. There you go. Expertly laid out. Or something like that. So I'll do that when I beat the first one. And after that I'll do the tier list and then probably that's it. I actually haven't played this in a long time. Believe it or not. It's been a while. Why is smoothing mode on? Oh. I do now. Oh, yeah, I did miss that, okay. I believe you don't want the oof. There you go. Thanks, Yaz. At school. Alright, speedrun time. It's actually been like well over a year since I played this, which is impressive given how much I seem to play my own games. But do I still remember my own things? My own, the songs from the medley? Hey, Cosmo. There it is! I'm glad you saved that. But I'm sad there aren't 20 more to follow it. Like, the incident. You went Peking Hut 2 days ago. Wait, what? Oh, you mean birthdays, okay. I mean... That's what happens. It's like 9 months after February. It's the lucky month, I guess. Please rate your tier list. Okay. Did you post it somewhere? Oh god, there's a lot of tier lists being posted in there. Alright, because you asked nicely, I will rate Wolf's tier list. I suppose. Wahoo! Subscribe with Prime Gaming. I haven't seen that before. Is that like a new name for it? Thank you, Wafu, for the resub. How are you doing, pal? Okay. Yes, the tier maker gimmick. Let's go, dude. It's like the 2022 gimmick. The tier maker gimmick. The best of them all. I agree with your S tier. I disagree with your F tier though. Right, y'all's. Oh, yours is actually detailed though. That's a lot of effort. Can't I just make my own later and then you can compare how I feel with it? Because I'm gonna do my own anyway. So... You'll have to wait, I'm afraid. Yoshi S tier. I don't know, I've heard you can do a lot of things with Yoshi S tier. If you put it there, you gotta be pretty confident in your abilities to make Yoshi platforming. Also, who just really nothing? Hughes, okay. I thought you Hughes. This was easier than I remember. I thought Dandy was a harder game than this. Granted, I had played it probably like 20 plus times. But it's been a while. It will. Vandalized Vandal is gonna have Yoshi, probably. From what I've heard. Which is gonna be really interesting to see how that happens. This jump right here is like the worst jump in the game. Just because it requires like a low jump and it's kind of strange jump as this. But anyway. My next game gonna be? Well, for the time being, I feel like all my obligations have to go on the Farewell Medley, which is still in production. So after that, I don't know. I would like to make Vandal 2 one day. Just depends if I have motivation. Getting motivation is like the hardest thing of all. I mean, that's probably like a pretty easy thing to fix, Walsk. I'm not sure if Skull's gonna bother actually doing that though, but... I do kind of agree though, it is kind of weird that you spawn lower down rather than like at the seat. No, the Farewell Medley is very much alive. I just tested a great stage the other day and confirmed the game is still very much a thing. Have faith. That is all I ask. I'm gonna try and remember to get all the secrets in this, but I probably won't remember them. Yeah, I don't think Nal was ever gonna be a big fan of that stage, Walsk. I don't go down though. Doesn't strike me as a Nal kind of thing. He did it. He actually worked on the medley. Let's go. I give it a... well, we really shouldn't say this publicly, because it's like discussing ratings, which are meant to be private. But, it's not really actually saying it, so it's fine. But I liked it. I think I might have given it the second highest rating. Potentially. Out of the gang. Maybe third, I'm not sure. Why? How? And such. Pretty sure I played through this once, humming along to the entire medley. I just like had a memory of that little part of the song there, the Yu Yu Hakusho ending. That was a classic. Evo was not last year. I remember you saying that. But I have bad news, Walsk. Unfortunately. If only like... It's kind of weird that the judges can kind of see where their stage has been ranked, but it's also like impossible to really avoid that. It's inevitable. How? Can't believe I made platforming this hard in 2017. 8k deaths. That must have been a while ago. But I can kind of understand that. I feel like there's some saves in this one being one of them, that are like really, really hard if you're not that kind of like comfortable with needle or fan games of a certain difficulty. Yeah. The last stage? Do you mean Nang 2? Like the one that's been ranked bottom, or... Really? I feel like it's pretty clear to me, but... Alright, can I do it all without re-jumping? Okay, well I'd already forgotten where that was. I mean, there were a lot of stages. I would say that the last stage deserves last, personally. It does. It is. It really, really is. Yeah. Go for the first mole of the Dandy series. Oh wait, this isn't even a mole. It's an actual secret. Although from what I recall, you can go up here and do shenanigans if I can actually climb. Oh my god. How? There it is. I think you can still softlock here. If you shoot this guy, he moves to the right, and then you can like shoot the save, so you save on top of him, and then it's GG. But nobody would do that in theory. The thumbnails? Wait, what thumbnails? Oh, I guess... Oh, right, I see why you would have the thumbnails, actually. Wasn't sure which ones you meant. But, hello, little cat. You've awoken from your slumber. On my bed for the last, like, 5 hours. It really is classic. Yeah, the judging phase is finished in Nang 2. So all the places have been finalized now. So if you've submitted a stage, you have done all you can. It's just everything else needs doing now, which is, in theory, not too much, but it also kind of is a weird amount of stuff. Yeah, I'd assume so whilst Peace made them. I wasn't aware of the thumbnails, so... With a champ after weird, it really is. It really, really is. I think this is the end of the medley? No, it's not, okay. Wow, don't even know my own medley. Music. Oh, here it is. No, it isn't. Yeah, it is, okay. Dun 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 dun. And then... Dun, 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 and then it fades out and that's GG. Yeah, but I knew the Monogatari ending was coming up, it was just a matter of time. As it always is. With every Dandy medley that I use, or every fucking Yukado medley. It always pops up sooner or later. Alright, I gotta let my cat out the room. It's like... Hi, Katie. Thanks, man. Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, it's just... I don't think I even tried to, like, make a loop. I just took the song and threw it straight in. I guess I don't even really do loops now, so I wouldn't have done back in 2017. When I was even worse at game making. It is. It really, really is. TJ. How do I actually do this save, though? Thanks, man. I'm celebrating by playing my own games. The most indulgent form of celebration possible. Because that's all I can do on fan games now. Just play my own creations. I actually do want to play Nang 2 when that comes out, even though I've already played through it all in testing. But I don't know when that'll be. Probably, well, I have no estimate. It will be out when it is out. Only 90, yes? That's unfortunate. You cannot reach the 100%. I've heard this song way too many times. I like know it all by heart. I'm not sure I'm happy to say that, but it is how it is. Alright, fine. Yeah, from what I've seen, Alex, your stuff looks... The work you've been putting into Nang 2 is awesome. I think this year's Nang will be better received than last time, in terms of, like, general... the finished product. I also think the general quality of the stages is higher as well. I would say. Nank. I'm not enunciating the C very much, but if it sounds like I'm saying Nang too, assume I'm saying Nank. It's not another needle contest. Fan game of the year. Especially your stage will elevate it to new levels, for sure. Well, actually, it's gonna be like, okay, so like Nady was saying the other day, fangame awards are in the works again because it's like that time of the year. Like I try to think of what the fangame of the year actually would be. If Nang 2 comes out, then it definitely could be a contender. IMO. No bias. CN3 again. Yes. Wait, I looked away because I thought I'd, like, landed. Yeah. I remember presenting last year and, like, seeing all these trailers and, like, interviewing the devs and being like, oh, well, I hope to see you at next year's Fangame Awards when you win, or whatever. And they're like, oh, yeah. And now it's like, well... None of them have came out, and none of them probably will. But it's unfortunate. Balloons is out. Same. Oh yeah, I want to make it was this year. Okay, that's definitely going to be a contender then. For Words Game of the Year. Assuming there's like 4 contenders or something. Yeah, Chris's game, when that comes out, that's gonna be awesome. He's still working on it. Huge bug. I imagine that'll be Trap Game of the Year. Or a contender at least. Battlegrounds probably Avoidance Game of the Year. And Same Hues. Oh yeah, Pendulum, of course. And Scenario. Pendulum is definitely going to be a likely Adventure Game of the Year candidate. I think Scenario was a little less well received. Just because of the style of the game that it is. It's like a lot more classic Japanese adventure. With like the traps and the weird design decisions. So I think Pendulum is definitely a lot more likely to take it. It might be. I guess that would come under the collab category. That would make sense. True Walls. Actually is probably my favorite Avoidance that I played all year. Out of a grand total of like 2. So. It was Razor's Avoidance, Cyber Thunder Cider, which people seem to really like. That could be in the Avoidance category. Hey Blasted, thanks man. Shucks. I'd like to think I do okay. But there are a lot of Brits after all. It's tough competition. We are a dwindling minority on Twitch in the fangame community. Well, thanks, buddy. I mean, Pendulum's great. It's like, the effort that goes into it, every stage is completely unique and different. With like a lot of effort put into it. Nothing is half-assed. There's 2 different difficulty settings. The final stage is huge, and there's extra. There's a lot to like. Yeah, there aren't really that many. I mean, there's like me, Nal, Adam. I mean, Max, but like Polish, so not sure if it counts. I guess it depends if you're counting. Do you have to live, or do you have to like originally be from UK? Remember Den dying here? That was really funny. Yeah, were good times. I'm sure there's enough Brit fangame players to put in a category. You might struggle though. But yeah, what Katie said. I mean, you can dislike a game, but still, it should still be fully apparent why people like it. I don't really agree, but that is fair. There's a lot of stuff on there. I can see why you dislike something in it a lot, maybe. Maybe. I think the only stage I didn't really like was the ghost stage. Had like one really annoying save on normal difficulty. It was kind of a drag to get through. And what else? There might have been one more. Oh, I mean, Save My Boy is easily like Neil Game of the Year, or like at least like, you know, it's gonna be like in the category. I feel like it's not even a wonder. IMO. It's one of those things that goes without saying. But oh yeah, I hated the Ballman segment. Well, I didn't hate it. That's hyperbole. I just thought it was mildly upsetting. It was not to my liking, shall we say. Oh, did he? Did Cake finish that? I know he was playing it, but then he like his like fangame streams are very sporadic. No, he didn't. One day. Also, mole. Maybe the first mole. Actually, no, the second mole, because the first one was in Witch's Needle. Wait, all those came out this year? Okay, Save My Boy definitely top 4 Needle games. Alpha Zedica probably top 4 as well. Fill in the Banks 2. What category is that? Like adventure, I guess? I'd say that's probably definitely top 4. I have 2, yeah. Oh my, okay, there's more Neil games that came out this year than I thought. Photo Transmitter as well. Morning Dew will probably definitely be in the awards somewhere. Tree Sleeper, probably Sudoku Game of the Year. Trap will be in the category. Wait, Rand Venture was this year? Like Watson's game? That feels like last year. Really? Huh. I wouldn't have thought that was this year. That's so weird. Also, yeah, Vanla's Vandal. If that's finished, then there's a chance Vandal can strike it 2 years in a row through loopholes. No, I haven't played 3CP yet, actually. I know Eric keeps on asking me when I'm going to do it, and I do intend to do it eventually. It's just I need to be in a very particular mood for that game because of what it is. I mean, I've seen a lot of it. No, I do. What do you mean you don't? It's just like any Sudoku game. Like, I need to be in like the right frame of mind to like handle what the game is. It's just too much otherwise. Yeah, it's good, but it's still Sudoku. Right, I forgot this jump's actually done a different way. There's still hijinks and shenanigans and such and such. Now, I understand it isn't on the same level as like Boshi Remastered. That I would definitely need to be in like a right mindset for. But KT Warp came out this year? Oh, really? From watching Nal play that game actually looks better than I thought. There's also a lot of stuff in it that I don't think I'd enjoy at all. But it looks better than I gave it credit for. Like, initially. Yes! Cool. Demo of the year. Have there been 4 demos that came out this year? Because if so, you could actually make a demo of the year category. So I came out this year. As they say, I did not win. All needle game competition is suddenly out of the water. Forgot about this micro gate that I've got going on here. Okay, so Alex. Yes, Karath. Okay, there you go. Never mind the other demos. It wouldn't be a fair contest when we already have the demo built into a website. So there you go. I direct you towards Walsk, Alex. He will do a better job of explaining than I could, in theory. So hey, Karath. Yeah, just talking about games that came out this year, fight contenders for different categories and stuff. A lot more games came out this year than I realized in the fangame community. And there's still a month and a half to go. So you never know what could happen in that month and a half. Vandalize Vandal, maybe? The true dandy! Alright, if I first try the switch diagonal, then I will... things will happen, of which I'm not yet sure. Alright, well that doesn't count. Okay, I didn't. I doubt there'll be a demo of the year. I mean, there wasn't last year, but it's probably not a worthwhile category given how few demos there actually are. But you never know. Stranger things have happened. Remember Para, like, first tried this? It's like the most vivid memory I have of this game on release. Good times. Ah. Now that's Game of the Year. I like how 3 people bothered to tag this with air. For some reason. Meme of the year. I don't think they want to make it too memey. The probably, I think, pop-off of the year is getting changed to like clip of the year, maybe. I know people were discussing that before, which can then like be branched off into memes if something funny happened, but. Oh yeah, Slime Park. There's so many games that came out this year. I'm not sure there's enough puzzle games though to make like a puzzle game category. Otherwise, Slime Park would probably win. But Slime Park should definitely be a contender for some categories. Thanks, Lemon. Appreciate it, man. How's it going? This game is longer than I remember, honestly. Look at the Gogi bottle. Yeah, it would be like a null contest, honestly. It would be GG from the very beginning. Did I get the bug? Didn't get it, hang on. Let me try and get the bad game making button. Yes, there we go. It is a... Thanks, man. No, 28. Sadly. Getting older and older. For what it's worth, I still feel 18. So I guess not a whole lot has really changed on the surface. I mean, Bootstrap was just too good, though. You couldn't beat his pop-off. It was, like, actually legendary. You can't go down there. Okay. Was going to. Did he actually pop off, Folsk? I don't think I've seen... Wait, did Pion even beat Melanzana? Excuse me? I wasn't even aware he beat it. Oh, okay. I don't really keep track of these things. I'm not in it. Oh, I didn't know he was playing it. Or I did, and then I forgot clearly. Let's see how truly worthy this really is. Let's see the Gogi tier pop off. Okay, let's go like here or something. Same Boshigo? I'm not sure if there's, well, there's probably things to make for them. Imagine talking this far into Melanzana. Actual maniac. Sounds so casual. I feel like I just shut up as soon as I'm on a good attempt. I did like dance say a word. Yeah, it's like he's just playing like, you know, I want to go the gate jump. Just chilling. Wait. Oh, I thought it was like, I got baited by the thumbnail. Man, look at this. It told me it was over. I don't know the avoidance well enough to know when it ends. Okay, here we go.
GG.
GG. Is his heart rate even going? He sounds so chill. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, that's quite enough of that. It was cat jam material. Alright, we're almost at the end here. True. Evidently, I wasn't aware of that, but now I am. That's why I don't think it should be a pop-up at the category. It'll just be like dead on arrival as soon as people realize Gogi is part of it. Emote of the year? Man. I could see there being like a sort of less serious, or like a more meta kind of series of categories that kind of stray away from fan games and more like the community, but... How? I mean, the Gogi pop-off, you might be being misled a little bit, but... True, Molsk. Actually true. How? Okay, fine. Thank you. Oh my god. That was way harder than I thought it would be, or way longer even. It does. There it is. I'm just gonna like... I'm just gonna watch it because it's so good. Deserves to be seen on the big screen again. Where is the final phase? There we go. Watch him like attack 2. The memories. So he was on this like 500 hours or something. Because I think Dead Split's time is always a bit off. Well, I'm not... Well, I guess it depends how you count it, but... Just the sheer silence.
Занятно.
Just casually talking as if it's like an everyday occurrence. It gets me every time. It's insane.
Это было неожиданно, на самом деле.
Like, he's so chill about it. I think I did like a double over at one point with like Gab's Sunspike pop-off at the same time. But... I don't know where that is. He sold his soul to beat the fight. Well... What's necessary? Good times. That was actually kind of harder than I remembered it being. Or what was the what was the theme that I had settled on before? Oh yeah, fangame memories. All right, so every Dandium that I beat, I have to draw a fangame memory. Which. Not entirely sure what that's going to entail. Because I have nothing in mind, really. BPS. It really, really is. Let's get a nice charcoal block. Alright, what's a good fangame memory? BPS. It actually is. There you go. Well, initially someone said after... I think the idea was after every stream that I beat, draw a childhood memory in Paint. Which sounds a little too extreme, so I've changed it to after every Dandium that I beat. And I've changed childhood memory to fangame memory. Alright, in honor of Gogi, I'll do me when I beat Oasis. So like, let's start by drawing the desk, which is... falling apart, so I'll do like... I'll do like an angled kind of desk with a screw in there. Got the monitor there. Got another monitor there looking at me. Got to get the little platforms going on. Okay, well that's... I'm just gonna do lines instead because you can't really tell. Bro! God. Cease! Why does it do this? Alright, they're the platforms. That's... what's her name? Misaki Gaylord or something. Throwing my apples at me. Like so. Only not, because I won, so I do that. Fun game memory, got my dashboard on the screen, things here, etc. This probably isn't how the dashboard looked back in 2018 or whatever, but... And then let's like exaggerate it because I don't really remember what I did when I beat this. Let's say the chair's like just fully tipped over. Got a door like here. Let's say like the wall's like there or something. Okay. Perspective. Everything's also kind of floating, so we'll just do like a little desk. This is kind of roughly how my room looks, only the door isn't floating. Yeah, it's mainly just because it's like... I don't have much space in my thing, so... Where my chair is, like, my monitor is like hanging off the left here, it's like not really in a comfortable spot. Got like stuff up here. That's not an American flag or anything, but... Got cupboards here. Which really does not look like a cupboard at all, but... And then there's like me. Glad that I just beat the thing. Alright, now here's the interesting part. So I don't know what expression I had, but it's probably going to be very interesting. Okay, something like this. Alright, now. Probably got tongue in there somewhere because that's normal for a human being. Yes. These are gonna be S's, by the way, but then just like put like a thick clear like there or something. Me too. It's actually insane when you think about it. When you really come down to it. What color's my floor? It's like kind of a beige carpet. I have like a blue rug like here. Because the walls are also a similar kind of color. The bed's like here. You can't really see it though. It's like off screen. It's just so true, Skull. It really, really is. And let's say, for purpose, I have a brown door, which I don't, but... I'm just gonna colour in all these blanks now, because it's getting kind of messy. Yeah, I clicked the wrong button, but I'm just gonna go with it. And then there's like a headset on the floor somewhere. Let's say it's there. Got the mic there, which is now broken, even though that didn't actually happen. Honestly, we're getting pretty close. I think that's probably good enough for a fond fan game memory. Draw the cats. Okay. Alright, this is good enough, honestly. Chonker spotted. I mean, she's definitely a bigger cat than the other one, but I'm not sure if she has achieved Chonker territory yet. Question is, do I know my own cat's fur? Not entirely, but... Let's go something like this. And then, Because she's trying to like pull me awake or something. I don't really know where I'm going with this, honestly. I can't really draw cats if you haven't guessed. Or anything for that matter. That's brown? Excuse me? There we go. Alright, honestly, that's good enough, I think. For the butterscotch memory. Really kind of makes you wonder what the hell happened, but... Just imagine the finished result. Can hardly wait. Alright, what a mess. It really, really is. Alright, I'll move on to the next dandy game. Alright, Cosmo, AMQ time. What is this song? I do get it, as a matter of fact. Believe it or not. Got smoothing mode on? I do. I think this one's shorter than Butterscotch from what I recall. I made like a conscious effort to make the game less tedious. Alright. The journey continues. While I think of another fond fangame memory. Just gonna turn that down a touch, that sounds kinda loud on my end. Alright, you're right. Need to do this how it was intended. To have the music sync up with the first screen clear. There you go. Clear. As the sound. You only know a third of it? Yes. Oh no. Time to get studying. The creator is brilliant. Say it is though. True and true. Actually, oh god, yeah, I'm gonna have to do the extra on Strawberry Dandy, which is actually like hard. If I want to go for the true end. Which I guess I do. It actually is. You did that in the 9-2 stage. Oh really? Yeah, I didn't notice that. Well, it's kind of hard to if the on like a first playthrough, because you're probably not going to first try the first screen if it's like actually kind of hard, or not free at least. It is the way it is still, unfortunately. The unfortunate truth. Hey, we're done. Thank you. Kind of amazed me how much I remember this song still after all these years. The melodies have not wavered. Alright. It is. Remember last year I was planning on doing a birthday stream and I couldn't think of anything. And this year I had the same issue. People do all these like really cool birthday marathons and stuff and I kind of either can't be bothered or I just can't think of anything that sounds exciting enough. So we are here, playing dandy games and doing drawings after each dandy game. That's my idea. Although really it was Walt's idea. True. I've considered in the past doing like a speedrun marathon where I run all my previous games that I've run. But that's so, like, not feasible when you consider like all the fan games I've run. Like, it would just be like, it would be like way too much. Undertale. True. I'm not sure if the day will ever come where I'll do an Undertale run on the stream again, but you never quite know. I thought of running Ocean Princess again, not that long ago. I was like watching my old run and thinking how bad it was. There's like so many like gaping time losses. It's upsetting. And I don't have the World 4 skip. And I've said this before, but like I remember getting a run where I was like 10 minutes ahead and I lost it. And I never ran the game after that. I mean, like, even back then, I could have saved 10 minutes without the World 4 skip. And I'm sure that run wasn't perfect either. Alright, TJ. Wise guy. Buster. That would be good, Skull, if people didn't immediately realize that it was a VOD. Which is like, there's like nowhere that nobody would not immediately realize. Sadly. The unfortunate truth. Old VOD, old commentary, new chat. True. Well, like, act as if I'm doing it live. I won't even remember, like, the rules of, like, not the rules, the strats for Undertale runs back then. Keep in mind, I ran Undertale, like, really, really early on in that game's life cycle. I was, like, one of the OG runners of that game with TGH, and Tuxwizzle, and Celestix. None of us who run the game anymore, and, like, the strats that exist now are really, really different from what existed back then. Based on my previous, like, second place time being, like, 89th or something now. Yeah, Tuxwizzle was funny. He's an interesting guy. I haven't seen him stream in a very, very long time, though. I don't know if he still does. Or I don't go there, do I? Obviously TGH does, like, all sorts of stuff now. He's big. And Celestix, I also don't know if he streams anymore. True. Alright, first try skip. Second try skip. It's all over. Second land first. Even my V-time is bad in a sense, because, like, when I got that, big skips were found, like the AC skip, where you skip an entire boss. Like, I don't even have that skip in my PB. Sad times. So I think I fell from, like, 3rd to, like... I might not even be top 10 anymore, actually, in V. I'm not sure, like, where I'm at. I used to be 3rd, because I couldn't beat Shark or Cake. But I'm definitely, like, way lower now. The all-new skip. True. I think I played... It was like a year ago or something, or like a year and a half ago. And the V community was doing, like, a tournament on, like, Speedruns Live. And everybody was getting back into running the game. And I could not play V anymore, it was, like, impossible. Forgotten all the skips. Everything was, like, so hard to do all of a sudden. It was kinda sad. Easter eggs are fun. Honestly, I'm wondering if I've forgotten some of them, though. It's very, very possible. I guess that skip actually isn't very hard to do. Oh yeah! I forgot about that. Just kind of didn't finish, did it? I forget why though. I also remember that I volunteered to be a commentator for that tournament, and I really didn't remember much about the game at all, so it was like so hard for me to commentate. Other than like, oh my god, Cake is going really fast. Look at him go. Oh, he just first tried the skip. There he goes, he's winning the race. It's like I didn't remember a whole lot of things. Cake is just too good at Wings of V. He is the king of that game. Although I feel like he's the king of any game if he puts his mind to it. Cake is like one of like the best players if he like really tries to like go hard on a game. He can just become like godlike at it in like no time. He really, really is. I did, dude. Commentating the Fangame Awards was actually kind of stressful. I was worried I'd mess up because I had like all these different scenes on OBS and like the different trailers, but all the trailers were rendered at different resolutions, meaning that I had to like have different captures for different resolutions and remember which trailer was for which resolution, and then switch to it like, you know, at the right time so it didn't kind of have like a weird transition. I would say, ideally, if we have trailers again this year, maybe have like a specification for people to render their trailers at, rather than like a mishmash of everything. Oh yeah. Yeah. The meme world ending was upsetting. I just kind of gave up. Like I did it fast initially, and then I realized I still had it muted, so like I closed it. So I had to like try and find it and load it up again, and then it was such a mess. I think I just like shut down OBS after the second one and was like, god damn it, it was all for nothing. The build up. I might have gone and taken like a long shower after that just to clean my head for the meme world shenanigans. Wrong way. Fangame Awards was fun last year though, I'm looking forward to this year's. I'm not sure anything really went wrong other than that. It was a pretty, like, good event, I'd say. I think the Millionaire event could have been done without, though. Mainly because it felt too inside jokey for the people in it. I know I heard a few people saying they didn't like it too much because it was, like, too referential for a public event. So true, Alex. Yeah, it was a great event, though. I'm looking forward to next year's. Also nice, Rick. That's more time than I ever put into coding anything. Van? Excuse me? I'm not sure I know what that is. Oh, Vanlize Vandal, okay. I hadn't heard you use that abbreviation before, or that... whatever. Van. Probably just making caveman noises. I actually liked Fair Wedley, honestly, but I do think the Farewell Medley has more power to it. I thought it was cool. It was like a nice little, like, quick and snappy name. But I am in favor of Farewell Medley being better. Oh. I remember a time when we weren't even like certain it was gonna be called the Farewell Medley, and I was like thinking like, no, should we call it I Wanna Be the something? Go with like the classic naming convention. But those days are long gone. Shucks. I want to say farewell. Yeah, actually, I like that name. I feel like that was more so the name, though, when the game wasn't as big of a scope as it is now. When it was more so just, like, centered around the farewell screen. Maybe. Although, I don't know. Kind of need, like, an official timeline. True Dandy? Yes. Why did I nerf this? I wonder. Oh, no. I didn't... I guess I... Maybe somebody complained about the save that does that in Butterscotch, and I was like, well, I'll nerf it in Peppermint. How generous. You did? I remember, like, almost all of this. I mean, like, I played it too many times to really forget it. Having said that, I don't think there's many rooms in the Dandy games that are individually memorable. They all just kind of feel like needle streams that, you know, fill the room and do the same style. Like, there's not many rooms you'll see, and it's like, oh, it's that room with the thing and the thing and such. But I remember them. Here's Wanzik. Fellow Sandman. I don't really know where I'm not sure what fangame I associate you with the most. So I'll just go with what you're playing now. Magic Tower, probably, yeah. I would love to see a final, like the actual final boss finish in Magic Tower game. Although, and like, to be honest, one of the things I actually most kind of wish was finished, not because I would have played it, but just because I wanted to see it. I would have liked to see Camellia 3 Extra finished with the true final boss. I just would have liked to see what it was. It would have been really cool to see. I wouldn't have done extra for it, but like, I imagine it would have been pretty cool. And grand. But alas, we cannot have nice things. Ponder? Yeah, that's true. The world record holder. Kill the guy is a valid answer. Oh yeah, Eternal Quest. I remember the maker getting Para to like play that a lot when it was like initially coming out in the early versions. It seemed kind of interesting, but I wasn't too interested in playing it because it wasn't finished at the time, and I guess it still isn't. Which is a shame. Oh, by the way, moment, if you will. I think you can do that on any spike actually that's hang on. Oh. How? Basically these are trigger spikes. But they're ticked as solid in the object maker. So if you touch a wall as you're like on one, yeah, like kind of it just does this instead. Why? I don't know. I didn't know what I was doing when I made this. I want to say it was an accident, but I might have done it intentionally. It's really hard to say at this point. I might have thought that if I didn't make it solid, you'd be able to like fall through the spikes or something. That's my guess. Yeah, well, because in Vandal I just imported the objects from here. I didn't bother, you know, making it again. That's the wrong way. I still knew that it was bad, but I just... It's like, well... I only really realized it after, like, Nal was testing it. I thought it was funny. Same Zwanzig, or at least Maelstrom's Docked. Really packs the screen. It's nice having room to breathe again. I'm just like full jump this. Yeah. Oh my god. Well, still, you may not be interested in Maelstrom's new Docked game then. As that definitely is the style that I think he goes for. In theory. And in practice. Remember initially I was going to make this rise off the screen. You have to go fast, but that seemed kind of lame. Yeah, you know what, Alex? I was actually going to use that gimmick in Vandal. And then I didn't. Partially because I didn't know what objects I needed to make it work properly, and I was too lazy to, like, actually sort it out at the time. But Vandal 2, you have my word. I'll come to you. It does. I was like 12 minutes faster than Dandy. It's like a full song loop. Entire BD's clear. And Ninja. Thank you. Anyway. Good times, good times. Alright, now I need another fangame memory to draw. God, I've forgotten about this. Forgotten the sheer madness that ensued with this drawing. Wolfie clear. Alright, so I'm gonna like recolor the sky. There you go. My cut. It's more accurate. If I can ever get the paint right. Good enough. Yeah, so for every Dandian that I beat, I'm drawing a fangame memory. That is my birthday special for this stream, because I can't think of anything else. This is me when I beat an Oasis. And that was for the Butterscotch clear, so for the Peppermint clear, I've got to do something else. I have no real ideas yet, because I haven't been thinking about it. But what is a fond fangame memory? Probably not a clear, because I've already done a clear. I could do ESA. in some form. Some way, shape, or form. I don't know what I draw though. Cookie cleaner? What is cookie cleaner? Where do you see that? I don't think I have cookie cleaner. Oh, do you mean the extension? I have an extension called cookie cleaner, I think. Which I needed at one point for something and I forget what now. Isn't that crap cleaner? Sea cleaner? I don't know. I haven't updated it in like 2 years. I should probably just remove it, honestly. I don't use it. Me drawing a laptop at Cosmos head while playing CMI Extra and Null Ring Time Machine 2. I mean... That series of events didn't happen, but then neither did this, so like, it's probably fine. Are later versions like bloatware or something? Keep in mind, like, I haven't updated this in forever, so whatever I have is like an old version that is probably fine, but I also don't use it, so... Alright, here's Null. Oh, gotta draw like a nice happy face. There's a little keyboard and shenanigans. With this chair with very questionable leg heights. Alright. Yeah, I haven't heard it called cookie cleaner either, but the more you know. Alright, so Time Machine 2. All I really remember is the dinosaur foot. Guess something like this works, I guess. Got like a dark forest background. No! Okay. Cease. Got the cape, got the blue somewhere. Those colors make it clear enough what's happening. Honestly. It's all I can think of Time Machine 2. It's like the first thing that comes to mind. Okay, how am I doing this? Let's say the room is like there. Let's say like there's like a wall there and like it goes like that way or something. This isn't really how the ESA Arena room looked at all, but let's just assume that it is. And there's like a bunch of people in the audience. Hang on. In fact, I know what I'll do to make this less tedious. This is like, you can't draw a face at this size, it's like impossible. There you go. Now we just do the old, copy paste. There you go. No! Yes, okay. Right, transparency. Oh, whatever, it's fine. I should have really done like the lasso tool to make it look a bit more clean. Then you got like the big screen up here where you can like see what he's playing. So you got the game here, which would be really stylish. I'm just gonna do this, copy, scale it, Also the room is like purplish, kinda. Something like that. God, that's so purple. It's too purple. Oh, that's saturation a ton. Okay, we're getting somewhere. The audience is... Look at them all. And they're all here for now. And the crew. So here you've got like the text. Oh, we'll get there. Don't you worry. Don't even dwell on it for a second, my friend. And you probably got like little information there, like little text stuff coming up on the trailer thing. Okay, whatever. That's good enough, honestly. I guess I'll give Nal's chair a color. Not really sure what he wore now, but desk, monitor stand, keyboard. Okay, we're getting places. We're getting places. Same, Alex? Oh, I've also barely been on any holidays. But it was the best holiday I've had. Man, the chairs have just been completely broken now. It's a real shame. Alright, whatever, that's good enough. No, it's not actually. Gotta do this right if I'm gonna do it at all. Okay. Now... You know what, Nal? Yes, we are actually. God, that is not how a shirt looks, but... It's like you're wearing a kettle. And then there's Super Meat Boy. He's giving his thumbs up. Got like the mouth. Alright, there you go, it's perfect. Oh, he's got black eyes? Okay. Perfect. Oh, I got a missing tooth as well. It's actually perfect. Okay, we're getting there. Now, because it's a memory, I need to insinuate that I was actually there, therefore I will say... Actually, where was I in relation to Nal? If Nal was here, which actually should have been like more over here, I was like here or something. Meaning... Okay. So I'll just, me. And Cosmo was probably more in view. Let's like Cosmo was like here or something. I think I was sitting next to Karth at the time because I think he was like falling asleep maybe. Because it was really late on the day. So was I. And then Cosmo was like here. Potentially. I do another line. Okay. Yeah, the pillows come in, relax. It wasn't that big, actually. The laptop will appear, don't worry. It'll show up. Now for the ultimate test. It wasn't like a... I don't remember what the character was. Let's just go with like this color. That's probably about right. Oh, Jesus. Kinda don't really remember a lot about Cosmo's pillow now, but that might not be a bad thing. Yeah, it wasn't. Although, I guess me and Karth were further off screen then. I think I was next to Zwanzig, maybe. Actually, don't quite remember now. Where was I? Right. Need to really put a lot of effort into these eyes. Got like the rainbow things down here, got like light colors. Got things. But you know what, actually that's good enough. Who's behind Zwanzig? Oh yeah, in that case I actually am off screen then. Well, this is still close enough, honestly. And now for the real clanger. The part you've all been waiting for. Actually, Karth's in the way. So you might have to like meet with an unfortunate accident or something. You can't rotate in. Hang on. Okay, well that's the wrong color. Let's just say that he ducks down to dodge it. Jesus, this is getting questionable, honestly. And then... really don't know where this is going. Okay, there it is. But not only that, I've got to have my crappy touchpad. That is what fiction said, apparently. This has to be when I clear Call Me an Extra, therefore there's like the alien woman. Got like the white touchpad there. Don't remember the color of the alien woman. It's like a bunch of weird colors. Okay, and then you got like the little wind lines, I suppose. Whoosh. There you go. It is being thrown towards the unsuspecting Cosmo, who is rather unaware of the situation at hand. Oops, that's the wrong button. There you go. Yes, that was the original plan. It did not happen. Mainly because I didn't bring down my laptop during Cosmo's run, because that would have been weird. But... that's a pretty good drawing, I'd say. Gets across the point and the memory. Alright, well anyway. Onto greener pastures. or redder pastures. Yeah. I also have no idea what I'm gonna do for the third memory. I feel like I can't really top what I just did, so... turn this up a touch. Yes, but Cosmo's run was really good, so then, like, it deserved the focus. Maybe now. The thing is now, this is me clearing the Oasis, so I've already done, like, a clear accomplishment. So I'm not sure if I want to do 2. Maybe, though. I'm trying to keep them varied. So one was like a clear, one was like a holiday. Shining bright. That is a memory that I do have. Dying to the final dice roll. A 2. Wasn't really a good time. But what can you do? You can think of a memory one that you don't remember. Same. Yeah, I have nothing really in mind, but I have the entirety of this game to think about it, so... well... wait, I don't remember. Didn't I already know the winners? As the host? Actually, wait, did I? I actually don't remember if I did or not. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, but I don't think I pretended to like, receive an award, though, like that. I don't think that happened. Beating the East 1 boss rush on stream, yes. That was actually impossible as well. Although I do have a very fond memory of Blasted DMing me, asking me, it was like, Wolfie, we're happy to invite you to the Fangame Award ceremony, as you'll be nominated for Explore Game of the Year and Needle Game of the Year. Like, I just said, like, yeah, I'll attend, because I kind of have to, because I'm the host. And I think he just said, well, fuck me. And I was like, yeah, that's a fair response, honestly. I don't think anybody had given him the memo that I was in charge of the event, so. Or in charge of the, you know, presentation. Good old Blasted. Now that's a memory! Actually, could do that. I mean, he might have just been, like, reeling off, going down his list of inviting people. Kind of copy-pasting it and changing the name or something. In which case, it's pretty easy to just, like, forget for one of them. I don't know, was he? I mean, I cannot confirm or deny. Oh, in the awards. Well, it's even more concerning, I guess. Also, this save is quite impossible. Oh, I did know that. I think I remember someone saying that. Fangame View was good times. I'm glad I got up at like 4 in the morning for that. Went to bed at like 9 or something. And then played Tactical Nexus for the next like 2 hours before going back to bed. Oh, I guess so. I'd never made that connection, to be honest. But I guess that does make sense. Laugh track. It's just so true. Oh, the darker background, let's go. Yeah, I never really put much thought into the, like, reading his name differently. Or the meaning behind it, at least. The first time I ran a Fangame Marathon? What even was that? It was probably Pastel, back in 2017? Oh yeah, Shark was doing commentary for me. Or helping me do commentary. I was really nervous on that run, I actually remember. Good times. And Who Spike 2, yes, of course. The classic. How? I still get marathon nerves as well. This year during the relay race when I did novelty, I was like, well, I was really only nervous with that because like it was actually a really close race. I was trying to bring it home for the team. That was a fun race. Alright, I forgot about that. Yeah. Well, Skull had quite a time on bread moments before that. So it would fall in a little behind. And Peace also had some blunders on Micro Medley. But then so had another team, and I forget exactly what happened, but I know one team really fell apart on Micro Medley. Like, hard. Which really begs the question why that game was in the relay to begin with, because it's like such a bad game if you like mess up. Oh, yeah. Someone else also messed up, though. Peace got stuck on the dancing thing. And the other player, game overed on like the same area like twice or 3 times or something on the boss, I think. Like every team had like big issues on micro medley, from what I remember. That was a really scary game to watch in the relay. Oh yeah. Jesus. No, this really? The bread record's like really strong though. Probably a really good time, but I don't think it was the record. Record is like insane. PB sounds more likely. I was in like the Omega focus mode for novelty. Especially when there's so many segments in that game where like, if you die you lose like 40 seconds or something. Like in the F-Zero stage. I don't think Doppler had the world record for bread. I'm fairly unless like he grinded it and I didn't hear about it for like months. Like I'm pretty sure it was like... Wasn't it normal? And then someone else beat it recently when they grinded it, who I... Yeah, Walsk did. Right. I don't know why I couldn't remember it was Walsk. I thought Cake grinded it as well. How? I had something. I don't know. Anyway. The relay was fun. Oh yeah, Yellow Star. I remember I grinded the record for that after the Fangame Classic race. And then like a week later I found out I'd been beaten by the Ticks. The guy who got like all the Nang records a while back. Sad times. The Fangame Classic races. They were good times, I really enjoyed those races. I think I still have a recording of like a couple of those races. Like in voice. They were good. Especially because I wasn't really around back then when everyone was doing like the other races. Back in like, you know, 2016 or whenever it was. And based on the turnouts, a lot of other people enjoyed those races as well. That's not where I'm going. The grunt job. That sounds fun. that FSR idea is really blown up as well. Like 4 different FSRs going now. It's pretty insane. You were so tired you couldn't feel anything. Jesus, that's concerning in a way. Playing a marathon's always a great time though. Alright, see you later, TJ. Thanks, man. Take it easy. Maybe next year we'll have the privilege of seeing a Buy Balloons run at FM. Or a Farewell Medley run. If dates comply. What am I doing? This isn't even where I'm going. No, wait, yes there was. Okay, ignore me. I'm losing my mind. I actually don't remember this screen at all. It's like been weirdly long. That is true. Hundreds of new fan game players. As in like the OG fan game. I'm constantly questioning myself in this game as to where I'm going. I guess I really haven't played this one as much as the others. The screens aren't as engraved in my memory as I as butterscotch and peppermint were. What, in number, Alex? I don't really know, to be honest with you. Depends on how you measure it. I mean, the IWC is probably still very active. I'm not sure how active it is, like, relatively to, like, other times. I feel like the directory is always fairly active as well. Although the whole DMCA thing kind of puts, like, a spanner in the works for a lot of people, which is frustrating. "30-minute medley." Yeah, a pesky koala. I don't know, I wouldn't say the fangame community's on a decline though. But I can't say I really, like, observe it to make any concrete statements about that. I feel like everyone I really know who plays fangames still, like, plays them. And even if they play them less, they're still, like, around in the community. Also, it's that time of the year where I get to showcase the shortcut that nobody ever found until I showed it off. The it. If I can even get there. So, if you get here and look closely, you might notice there's something appearing here for a fleeting moment. And there as well. And if you, instead of going to the right, go here, you will find a path. Wait. There we go. And that is the shortcut. Yeah, I don't think I was really even there for Fangame Marathon 2015, so I don't remember anything about it. I feel like I joined the community kind of end of 15. So... maybe, but I feel like also when people join the fangame community, it can take time for them to become like, you know, someone who would actually impact the community with like a, you know, like a big game or something. So like there could be a lot of makers who have like joined in like, you know, the last year or two, or even like this year. And like in a year or two, they might make like this amazing, incredible adventure game, or like, you know, this groundbreaking new fan game. I feel like so long as more people join the community, there's always the chance that you're gonna get more things in the future. Also, what's up, Zurai? Like Genshin addict himself. Oh, really? No? I imagine that also depends on time zones and the current run as well. Funny jump? There it is. Oh, the dark. Lost. I pick up a package. Okay. A lot of things matter. I mean, that applies to every channel, I guess. Man, I'm sure... wait, these aren't... I don't think these are 16 pixels. These are like 19 pixels from what I remember. Because I couldn't live with myself putting in a normal 16 pixel landing. Would have been too sacrilegious. There's definitely people who are now deterred from doing fan games on Twitch because of the whole DMCA thing. And there's like a certain subset of fan gamers that rely heavily on, like, you know, vocal music, like Western music and stuff, that are like notably kind of impacted by that because they're definitely gonna get flagged unless something changes in the near future. Yeah, I feel like that happened last year as well, with like the not enough submissions. People always wait until like really, really far in to actually do them. Oh, did you extend? I didn't realize that. Or I'd forgotten at least. Wasn't extended the previous year as well, though, from what I recall. Maybe. In some form. No! I also feel like I missed a Molio at some point in this stage, or in this game even. I think the extension's usually good to like kind of get the word out that, you know, people need to submit, and people should submit something. Contribute towards the community. Jeff Bezos lacks information about Twitch and DMCA. That sounds about right, honestly. I could see it. What was the... Saw a clip floating around of him saying, like, this year has been a great year for music on Twitch. Or something. It's like, bruh. Like, pardon my French, but bruh. I've gone bananas. Alright, the Mitsubishi jump coming up as well. I forgot that happened. Okay. Excuse me? Did I really hit that before I went inside? Oh, it's... Is that still in? Is that still poking out? It, like, looks like it is. It is! What the hell? Why? That's so bad. Why? Did I ever notice that or something? Excuse me? It's like poking a pixel out. I feel like that it wasn't intentional either. That's like an actual accident that I've never been made aware of. Aye, aye, aye. That is unfortunate. I'm actually genuinely like surprised by that though. I can't believe I actually did that. And I can't believe that no one's ever really made me aware of it either. Maybe nobody ever died to it. Well, there you go. Just blame my testers. That's my usual strat. For escaping blame. Also, I still haven't decided on a memory to draw. Or did I? I don't remember now. I'm not sure if Cake... Did Cake test Strawberry? Really don't remember if he did. I could just check the readme, but like that's, you know. Bro. I can just walk off onto that. That's kind of cool, actually. I'd forgotten you could do that. Walk off struts. I think it goes into like a background color here that I wish I'd done from the beginning. I prefer like the darker kind of aesthetic with this tile set. But it's like only on this one screen. Mainly just because I like darker themes, I guess. Easier on the eyes. Oh, I'm going up. Really don't remember this. Sim! Back. I do need to land there, don't I? I can't just jump straight to the platform. I believe. How? And it's true. I actually almost missed that. Okay, the final screen, well, before the extra, that is. I remember seeing Arzztt do this screen. That's like the last memory I have of watching someone play this game, is watching Arzztt on this screen. Yeah, pretty much. I like how this is nudged down like 4 pixels, by the way. Must have been a very, very good reason for that. Wait. Oh, I got. Oh, I see. My god, I don't remember how to do my own screens. Ay, ay, ay. There you go. No, this block here has been extended by 4 pixels. Notice it's bigger than like a normal one. So yeah, but yeah, I thought you meant like the spike was individually nudged. Yeah, I get it. Seems like a very weird change that was necessary to be made, but I assume it was necessary. It does, maybe. Gotta go speedy. Okay, it does. All because V rated me. Maybe. How are you? Just in time for the Dandy Man's extra trials, I believe they're called. I don't actually remember now. I'm gonna leave the candy for someone else. There he is. It's the Dandy Man. And the Impossible Neil. Ugh. How was your stream, B? So you were playing a game of unknown naming for me. I should really look ahead because I don't remember this screen that well. Okay, I remember it pretty well. Although I did think it was only one screen, I guess it's two screens instead. Oh, Pog? If you would allow me to say such a thing. GG. I have been playing Dandy games, and for every Dandy game that I clear, I draw a fangame memory. This here on the left is me beating Noesis, and this here on the right is me beating ESA, throwing a laptop at Cosmo's head while Nal does his time machine run. And I haven't decided what I'll do for the third memory yet. Possibilities are endless. It does, okay. I think that was harder than the second screen from what I remember. I hope. Corner. Oh my god. Okay, I thought so. Thanks, Lobster. You appreciate it. First time you joined for Jackbox. I don't know what I'm doing for that memory. I was gonna do something that wasn't... Well, it's hard to do something that isn't PC related because ESA isn't, but like, there's really not many other possibilities you can do that aren't PC related. Yeah, it was pretty speedy. This is the one with the hard save though. The third save on Peppermint is like impossible. Sorry, I remember putting a save here because like originally there wasn't gonna be one, but like doing the drop every single time got really tedious. So, you know. Playing co-op with your best friend. True. How about, wait, I should do the moment I realize that I don't have my cardigan. At ESA. The moment of grim realization. That's a memory I can't quite shake. And it's also not on a computer, and it's not at ESA. Well, it is ESA, but it's a different scenario. I'm sure I'll see it again one day. Alright, now this save I remember as being pretty hard. And I forget why exactly. I did see it. As soon as you went live that day, I immediately saw the cardigan on the back of your camera and I was like, oh my god. It does exist after all. Oh well. It kind of is. It really kind of is. Ugh. I knew there was a thing of some sort on the bottom part, but I couldn't remember what or where. That was just a drop gate at first. Oh yeah, the day you wore it as well. Well, I guess there was also that as well. Either way, I'm aware it is in safe hands. That's what matters. Go. It wasn't too bad. That is a hard serve though. Right, which is the part that isn't symmetrical? Okay, this part's easier on the left. There's no mini spike here, whereas on the right there is. Actually, I'll do the right hand side. I'll do it how it was intended to be done. With the mini spike. I wish I hadn't done that now. Wish I'd picked the left-hand side. A terrible mistake. Oh, no. I remember this one being the easiest of the three because it's pretty short, I think. Oh my god. That's upsetting. Does I can. Could it be? Could it be? I think I was originally actually gonna make this into an actual boss, and then like I got the sprite, made the room, and I was like, you know what, I actually can't be bothered doing this. I'm just gonna do it a stupid joke boss instead. And that is the origin of the Dandy Man. I actually beat this faster than I beat Butterscotch. Like, extra included. It's funny. That of which can refer to. Aye, aye, aye. Alright. It is time for the third drawing. Of which I am not entirely sure what's gonna happen, but something will happen. It makes me smile whenever I see the 2-month subscriber badge. It's such a rare badge. Because it only exists for that 1 month. Which I feel is a rarity. So I guess I'm gonna draw when I realize I'd left my cardigan at the hotel. Which was... So let's say that's like the thing where they scan you for electronics. Oh, hang on, this perspective is weird. Draw like the room here. Something like this. Alright, so that's the thing. Just like make a little tunnel. God, this song has such a small loop on it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, buddy. I don't know what color the airport was, but let's just say it's like a nice soft blue. I could believe that being a soft blue. That is also a good memory arc. If I hadn't already started doing this, I might have done that instead, but alas, it is too late. Okay, so we got like the thing that you go in. Oh yeah, it was True's bed. I was on... Yeah, me and Nekane were on my bed. Cosmo was on Fru's bed. And I forget who was on, I think Sammy was on Kairos and Lude's bed. With, I mean, it was... You know, it was a whole thing. Alright, so there's like a guy here... inspecting... It's like folding his arms. It doesn't really... Okay, whatever. It's like he's holding like 2 baguettes. He is gurring at me. It's Kyle. It actually is. Oh my god. So So you gotta like go inside there. But then here is oh wait, hang on, wrong color. Why does paint do this to me? Okay. So then here is me. Alright, I've gotta like really nail this facial expression. This is gonna like decide everything. It's got a different brush of a different size. Okay, so I've suddenly came to the realization of something very, very grim and concerning. And you got like the ooh, like the little bubbles. So we have a bubble within a bubble here. Alright, and then the tragic part that nobody wanted to see. The cardigan. It really is. It really, really is. Had like the lines on it. Had the pockets. Sam really went all out in the effort. Okay, it was like a charcoal black kind of color. Make it darker for the inside. And that was on a coat hanger in room. God, this is how do I? Okay, the door should really be on the left, but because there's no space, I'm gonna do the door on the right instead. Also, this perspective does not really work, but it's fine, I suppose. What color were the walls in the hotel room? Let's go with like a nice something or other. The cardigan might appear in Vandal too. It's really hard to say. Nobody can say for sure. So we got the it's way too big, Jesus. Like the kind of like the lights shining on it. Big door with the big numbers. The tragic numbers, if you will. Not sure if it actually says the number of our door, our room on the inside. Probably doesn't, because that wouldn't really make much sense, but let's just pretend for the sake of this drawing that it does. Put like a gold cover around it. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Now I need to be sad about it, so like where's the single tier? Okay, I'll zoom in a bit. This is it's wrong color. Yeah. This is the airport. And really that should be like on a signpost. Oh god. Okay, that's fine, I guess. That's the security guard. It's before you go through like, you know, the things where it's like, you know, put all of your belongings on like this little. Actually, I should draw that. You're right. It's missing that element. Put your bags and then walk through the thing. That's when I realized that I didn't have my thing. I'll just draw like a quick bag on there or something. There you go. Yeah, it's the cardigan loss. Poland, wow. Yeah, it's a security guy. He's like, alright, put your bags on there and then walk through, please. And I'm like, wait. And then realization struck. Or it's Guile, yes. And let's just pretend that, like, someone's over here, like laughing at me. When he realizes. Okay, this is meant to be a troll face, but it's really gone in ways that I didn't anticipate, so it's hard to say what it is now. God. Alright, I should make it clear that this isn't Sammy, because Sammy was with me when this happened, and... Alright. There it is, my magnum opus. So we have... I should date stamp them, but I don't remember the dates. I mean, I could find them, but, like, can I be bothered? Not really. Ugh. Really, they say a picture tells 1,000 tales. Actually, that's not the phrase, but they say something along those lines. Fine, hang on then. When did I beat Oasis? February the 8th, 2019. What's a really silly font? Yes. Go. Actually, no. Kind of has to be Comic Sans. Actually, I feel like that's the only real possibility. Actually, I'll mix it up. I'll do different fonts for each one. When was Cosmo's Troll King run? ESA 2019 Cosmoing. It was put up on September the 8th, which was not when the run happened. It'll... Oh, right, yeah, it's the Time Machine 2 run. Okay, well that changes things, but it's still the same issue, is that it won't say the day, I don't think. Or will it?
It doesn't matter too much on the first half here, but you really want to crouch as low as
yeah,
possible
I didn't,
because it
doesn't say
does
the
need to
dirt
slow down
selby.
a little bit. Yeah, for the first half, you've got to wait for that giant firewall.
This guy is super charming to listen to. More of him, please. True. Yeah, I don't see a date on this. If I can remember the day, it was... Oh, okay, you found it. GG. Alright, now it's impact time. Why does I come in the alphabet? There we go. Okay. And then this was, I guess, the day we left, which would have been... Did we leave on the 28th or the 29th? I guess it's the 28th. That's the day the event ends. I actually don't remember now. Help, again. I don't know what's the final font I'm going with. Small fonts. To represent the small hope in humanity that I had when I realized I'd left my cardigan back at the hotel. Or bloody font? I mean, Vermin vibes. I think it was July the 28th. Or the 20th. Yeah, it's what 28th. Yeah, Nell still has it. Yeah, they're all in the same year. I didn't actually realize that when I was doing these, but... Okay, whatever, good enough. I'm gonna make up a fake signature now for Wolfie, rather than my actual name. In this tiny little box down here. In this charcoal black background. With a lovely white pencil. Alright, that started off interesting and then turned bad. There you go. I could frame that and hang up in my wall. Now selling t-shirts with this image on. 50 gift subs a flag. Or 100 gift subs for a car with a decal of this image stretched across the entire door. Be the coolest car owner on the block. Alright, well, I'll save that and I'll keep that close by for times of need. Memory drawing. Okay, whatever. It's good enough. Alright. No, it's just in signature it feels good to like just do like extra letters. Extra little shapes and such. Alright. So I would end, but there is one more thing that I still must do first. And that is the Gimmick tier maker list gimmick thing. I said that wrong, but this is what it is. As it is the new cool thing to do. An Ocean Princess run, true. Alright, so I'm gonna need a refresher on some of these because I don't even know what some of these gimmicks even are. Just as a heads up. Alright, so we have Elder God gimmicks, the good stuff, the okay stuff, quality varies wildly, strange champ, and nope. So that sounds incredibly dangerous, Karath, given I'm not sure every game on my Steam wishlist is necessarily safe for work. Therefore, I have my issues with that. As tempting as it sounds. Although that would be a really small minority, so who knows. Yeah, from a glance, I feel like I know most of them. Well, let's like give it a try. So this is the bounty block, right? That's Elder God. Like without a shadow of a doubt, that's like the best of the best. If you haven't noticed by the fact that I use it in Vandal like a lot of the time, and love every game that uses it. The barrel. I've actually made something that is using this gimmick that is now yet. Therefore, I am a fan of this gimmick a lot. Mainly because I love things that use vertical momentum, like upwards of vertical momentum. It's like the blue cherry, only a consistent speed rather than acceleration. So honestly, it's the good stuff. I'll try and be sparing about the Elder God gimmicks. Dot Kid. Also, what are these? These ones I don't know what they are, if anyone else knows. I saw Nada put these in like the top tier and I don't remember what they are. Kill the guy's switch blocks? Hang on. I gotta look them up real fast. I feel like I do kind of remember the thing. Oh, banger of a song. Oh, during World 3. Oh! Oh, yeah. Oh, this gimmick is really cool, actually. I remember liking this stage a lot. I do feel like this gimmick could be used really badly, though. But in the context of this game, it was really good. Okay, okay. In that case, I'm gonna put them... That is true. I'll put them in the good stuff. feel like these really should have just been one, like a cross down the middle or something. Like, if you like one, you're gonna like the other one about as much, probably. But... Okay, Dockhead. Dockhead is Elder God. That's... It's just the fact of reality. IMO. This is V6. Honestly... I feel like I'm not huge on V6 unless it's done by like 2 people. This might go in the quality varies wildly tier, where it's like good sometimes but not good other times. If it's done by like Arzztt, like it's good stuff. If it's done by like, I feel like some games I find V6 gimmicks and they just don't, it doesn't feel not responsive, but like kind of good to play, maybe. Oh god, the Z3 V6 gimmick. Yeah, that's a good example, maybe. I'm trying to consider, like, you know, the gimmick and not just the games that use the gimmick. Having said that, platforms are the good stuff. Where's the yeah, there it is. Go with that in there as well. Well, I'm gonna put the cherry above these two. There you go. Something like that. Nice stunk. It is! I've seen people be making them lately, so I'm gonna make my own. You should do the same next time you stream, so we can judge the opinions. And Song, thank you for the resub. Welcome back to the mushroom. What is up, buddy? I will try, presuming I am around, which I probably will be. Alright. This is a conflicting one for me to vote on. It's probably going to be in the quality varies wildly one, because, like, you can either use them... I feel like 90% of the time they're used in ways that aren't very good. And the other 10% is stonk maps in I Wanna Maker. I don't know, Verve. I feel like the only times I really see them where you can't stand on them is in Save My Boy, which is really good. But it's like... I haven't seen enough of non-snapping platforms to really judge. Yeah, this is quality varies. IMO. Refreshes is definitely quality varies. You can use them in like really clever ways. Remember like Alex Brogan did some crazy stuff with jump refreshes. Like really weird like maneuvers. Or you can get like the Kira method of Kaya, where it's like you just spam them everywhere. So it kinda just depends. I would say the quality vary tier. And I realize you could say this about like almost every gimmick, but like there are some gimmicks that you see like a lot of, and they really are like either really good or really bad depending on the situation and stuff. I used to hate Gravity, and then I got convinced that it was actually okay. I got trained by Stonk, sort of, with IF. And you can do a lot of cool things with gravity flipping, so actually, yeah, I think I'll... I'm still not the biggest fan, but... I'm gonna put them in okay. And actually, okay, like, this is the only time I'll go back on a thing, but I'm actually gonna put these in okay as well. Because I don't remember them that well. But, just, you know, it is how it is. That's the only time I'll change a previous vote. Maybe. Stuck. That has been a plan to do at some point. But, who knows when. Vines are the good stuff. That's just like facts of life. Nothing more to say about vines. Alright, but tell me this isn't true, Eric. Like, tell me with a straight face that this isn't true. Sometimes they're good and sometimes they are... Like, sometimes they are Elder God. Sometimes they are strange nope. Triple jump. It's okay, I would say. I like adding jumps to things. So yeah, it's alright. Is this the big kid? Like the I wanna make a thing? It really, really is. You can tell Mr. Butterfingers all you want. I'm sure he'll respectfully agree. I barely played I Want to Make It with this, so I can't really give this a fair opinion. It's kind of hard for me to do. I don't know about this one. I put it in Strange Champ because I haven't like tested it enough, but I feel like being bigger would lead to like less interesting design for the most part, because you're limiting your like possibilities a lot more. Maybe. Is it? I don't remember that in Run Adventure for some reason. I'll put it in this actually. It's you can probably do it like I feel like it's mid-ground in terms of how you can use it. This is the standard teleporter. Honestly, Strange Champ, I think. Kinda don't really like the normal teleporter. Feels too hard to like use in ways that's like fun. Like I could never really design with this, and that isn't why I hate it, but it's like it kind of enforces the fact that I could never really grow comfortable with the teleporter. Why is this? Oh, that's that's no. That's the bubble, right? Like the excursion bubble. Yeah, I'm sure Jedi would have this in Elder God, but that's not for me. It was Strange Champ Walls. I'll leave it at that. Telekid. This is the good stuff. Do I like it more than these though? Than the Old Faithfuls? I probably don't actually. Put it here. It's a great gimmick. I'm too much of a platform fanboy though to really put it higher than these, and Vines are like iconic. And I really like the barrel too. Oh, like it really is good, but like the barrel, the vines, the platforms, like it's great though. I mean, it's in like the second. Actually, hang on, I'm gonna rename this to the great stuff. Good undersells it. There you go. That feels better now. Like yes, the great stuff. Key pick. I feel like this is another quality varies wildly kind of thing. I'm gonna put it in okay. It's never really too bad, I feel. And it can be really good, but I feel like more so it's... Well, it can be bad if you just spam it, but... Stop the key pick right now. In theory, I should. But in another more established theory, I don't think I will. And speaking of don't think I will, that's probably just gonna stay down there at the bottom. I wasn't really big on the whole rocket thing. God, every slime, you have to double like the amount of possible gimmicks and more. I actually really appreciate this gimmick, but I did not enjoy it at all. It's pretty much why I stopped playing the game. I couldn't really have fun with it. As funny as it was, and I kind of like that it exists, it was not for me. And this, I don't know what this even is. This is the rocket from Morning Dew. Or Mountain Dew, as Nader said the other day. And I don't know what this is, though. Oh! I saw that, and that looked really funny, actually. So I can't really tell. Having not, you know, played it myself. I'm gonna put it in Strange Champ, I think. I'm not sure I'd enjoy it. But it looks more fun than the rocket in the bubble. So. that is tragic, Cosmo. It might be more fun if I play it, but I haven't played it, and based on what I've seen, I can only really say, like, it looks a little strange. Ding Block is even a gimmick. I feel like. Is it? Like, it's... I do like Ding Blocks, though. I'll put them in the quality varies wildly thing. Although I really don't think it belongs in this thing in general. No. Sticking in the 4th tier for me. It is mostly gimmicks, but I guess there's like... I'm not sure if I'd call weird spikes a gimmick, but... It is Strange Champ! It's so hard to use, and like, it's rarely like great, but it can be great. But I don't know, man. I'm not a big teleporter aficionado. This is Conquer the Blow thing, right? The stop and start thing. Because if so, it's going below Rocket. it's like the worst gimmick that exists. It does nothing other than waste time. It's like, it's actually just the worst. In fact, I feel bad putting this in the same tier as Rocket Kid with like the creativity this actually has. I put this at the top of Nope. This can be the king of the bottom tier. Looking down on its subjects. Gravity Flip Vine. It's a cool gimmick. I'll put it in okay, I think. I'm actually not like huge on it, but I think it's cool. Keep in mind, I'm trying to be really like I'm trying to really be hard on putting things in this tier. And these may as well like all be one thing rather than 3, so like it looks like there's more in this than there actually is. True, Cosmo. What you thought about doing that as well? Shootable blocks to break them. I actually think there's a lot of potential for this. Well, there's potential. Maybe not a lot of potential. It's kind of like, it's fine. The bubble's terrible, dude. It's like just, it's like bad. But it's not as bad as the Conquer the Blow thing. Well, I've never seen the bubble used in a way that wasn't like Nope. So for me, it can only really be Nope. This is kill the guy lasers, I assume, or like walk the ceiling lasers. I presume. In which case, I like this. I would put it like here, I think. Do some pretty cool stuff with it. This is the teleporting things. I actually really like this. I haven't seen it used that much yet, but I think it's a really cool gimmick. This is like pretty high up, I think. The Kale Warps. Put it above Triple Jump, actually. These two... CN3, like the up and down momentum kind of thing. I like the Riser. The Faller feels too similar to Catharsis Water to really feel like it's a separate thing though. And Catharsis Water is already on here. Like, aren't these two like almost identical? The only difference is you can't jump in this. That's like the one difference, which I guess that does make a difference, but... The Riser is really cool though. I would put this in like the great stuff. I think it's a great gimmick. Also, Catharsis is great as well. Okay. The top of okay, though. Just barely not into the grid. Thought Water? Yeah. Sure, we can go with that name. I feel like I don't like it as much as the Upwards Momentum one, but it's still good. I'll put it like here or something. I prefer that, I'd say. Like, I prefer Catharsis just so you can jump. I mean, they're both good gimmicks, for sure. Flamevines, I rarely ever even see. And I feel like because of the space that it like takes up, it's like harder to use it well. I'm thinking either tier 3 or 4, but I'm not sure where. I'll put it like... I'll put it here. Let's say that. That seems acceptable, I'd say. Maybe. Thanks, Chill. Celebrating by doing... Well, actually, I celebrated by doing, this. Drawing 3 fangame memories. Also thought you asked. and now doing a tier list of things. It really is. Alright, High Grav I'm not really so sure about. Probably that's like quality varies wildly. True! So I'll put that like the bottom of this one. It's probably like my second least favorite gravity changer. Also, you know, the speed gravity changer. Speed I prefer. Put it like there, I guess. I kind of like it. Yeah, it's like the ice air kind of thing. Which is I know where that's going, but we'll get to that later. Ice vines I'm kind of hesitant on. They kind of hurt your hands if they're used in a certain way that's like really strenuous. It's definitely in the quality varies widely column. Or row even. Put it like here, I'd say. This is... Yes! Cool. This is, What is this? Oh, you can only go in it the right way up. It's fine. Put like middle of the pack. Actually, this is lower of the pack because like nothing's down here yet, but there will be things down here later. Oh. Find your name in our free birthday song, not traditional. There you go. There it is. There it is. I don't know, I feel like... Oh god. Dare I even open this, Karath? I feel like it'll have dangerous things. It's... Okay, that isn't safe for work. I don't know what this is. Is that the Hulk? Become a Timberman, chop wood and avoid the branches. Almost 30 million players could not be wrong. I mean... Okay. I was gonna get food after this, but I guess I can play it for like a very, very short amount of time. I didn't, but I mean, I have now. So... That's not how you spell it. Alright, we'll do that when I finish this. Thank you for breath. Don't know what it really is, but apparently it is it is a thing. It's tiny as well, so. Low grav is... I actually like low grav, honestly. It's probably my favorite of the things. I would put it in okay. So thank you, Eric. This... This might surprise you, but I actually like this more than high grav. I feel like most people don't like this gimmick that much, but I actually kind of like it. I put it like here. I feel like it's kind of cool. Like, usually the design is done in like a timing-based kind of way. I like timing stuff. So... It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, but it's not wasting your time in ways that, like, this does. Well, the ding block shouldn't even be in this thing to begin with. And the cursor does vary wildly. I don't know, I think it's the way it is. Alright, now, okay. First of all, Water Spike, it's Elder God. And nobody can convince me otherwise. Nothing you say will change my mind. It's Elder God. In fact, it's actually above Docked. Is it? No, it's not, but it's good. Alright, now Skull. Right. So I have used Pastel Spikes for a long time. And I'll be honest with you. Black Spike. It's strange, champ. You're so limited with what you can do with the Black Spike. It's like so much harder to design around than any other color. It's like... It's just less interesting, sadly. Alright, Skull, how about in Vandalize Vandal you change my mind? But I do honestly feel like designing with this, you always end up doing like the exact same thing, pretty much. So you shoot it, and then you go around it and get to the end like fast, and like that's usually like all you can really change. I feel like it needs more interesting things done to it. Maybe I'm just not seeing the bigger picture with this gimmick. Yeah, it just moves. You shoot it, it just moves until it hits another spike. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sold on the Black Spike, sadly. I hate to say it, but I still use it. I think it can be fun and use well. But I think its potential is pretty small and... I don't know. Yes, Karath. Exactly. Green Spike is great. Yeah, I think this is good. Green Spike's really, really cool. You can do like Giga Brain stuff with it. Every time I use this, I feel like I'm like scratching the surface of the things you could do with the green gimmick. Like, you can make some insane puzzles with this, probably. Which I will never do, but... it's really, interesting. A farewell? Oh, the computer thing. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I agree with that, actually. Okay, in that sense, then, you can use this gimmick in really bad ways, or ways that aren't fun. In which sense, actually, it should be lower. Because it's like... it's got potential, but you can also use it in ways that just don't feel fun or good to play. It's a gimmick that, like, has a lot of risk to it. Why would I put it lower than black? Bro. Out of your marbles. I'll put it like, top of okay stuff, though. It's a good gimmick. Alright, where are we at? God, this is... I gotta speed this up, this is taking forever. This is... low grav vines. Fun. I like it. I put it like... same tier as the normal low grav fields, honestly. But probably a bit better because it's more interesting. Probably like... I like here, actually. I like it more than the flipper ones. What is the red vine? I feel like I don't even see anyone use the red vine. Is it the conveyor vines? Right. Hmm. I feel like I don't see this used that much, which is surprising, because now that I think about it, it's actually a really, really cool gimmick. Hmm. I'm thinking here. Also, this is a very, very red segment, by the way. I mean, it's used in CN3. It's used in Jungle Adventure, obviously. And the potential it has is really cool. People should use it more. Wow, I should use it more. I don't even think of this gimmick when I like think about gimmicks to use. It's cool. Yeah, okay. This, I don't know. I'm not too huge on the standard like flip the screen kind of thing. I feel like it varies wildly. People like the preservation of gems though in Needle, so, and doing that would remove the integrity. Or something like that. I'll put it here. I'll break apart these two things because this probably should be a little lower than it is. I actually really like this gimmick, kind of. I feel like it leads itself to fast-paced gameplay, and it doesn't really get used very often. I think they're fun. They're very underutilized though. I would put them like probably above these two. Well, I put it here. No, actually I put it here above these two vines. I couldn't decide. It's a good thing though. Shoot refreshers. This is. It's one of these two. I don't know if it's Elder God though. It is really good. It might be like the top of grade stuff. I'm thinking. Maybe. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it's Elder God. What am I saying? It's Elder God. I can't lie to myself anymore. It's Elder God. Single jump star. Varies wildly. It's like, I don't know, with this gimmick. I feel like it usually just leads itself to full jump spam, which is never really too enjoyable. Having said that, it can be used interestingly. I'll put it like there, I think. Yeah, where's the double jump star? Excuse me? Game? Conveyors! Yes! It's not that bad. Although it probably is... I kind of don't like conveyors very much. There's like so few occasions where they actually feel like they're used in fun ways. Yeah, I'll put it in nope, honestly. Like, I tried to think of a defense for conveyors, but I really just can't think of them. Anyway, I mean, Rocket is more interesting, but Nang is like the only... Okay, Nang does use conveyors in interesting ways, I guess. Or as interesting as they can be. Tell you what, Strange Champ. And that's as far as I'll rise. Slopes. I think it uses them as well as you can really use conveyors. I feel like conveyors are just like too limited in fun value. You're trolling. No. I mean, they're on Strange Champ now. I'll put it above this because this gimmick seems kind of weird. I'll put it next to teleporters. That's a worthy resting place. Slopes. Slopes. Probably nobody really uses slopes well. Kind of because it's like hard to. Elzacot. Yes. No, it's like 4th tier, I think. What do I like it more than? I'll put it here. Slopes can be kind of fun and wacky. I'm not huge on them though, I'd say. Nah, dude. Speed fields are good. They can't be bad necessarily, they can just be very underwhelming and kind of like whatever. Like, they can exist, and it's like, alright, cool. Conveyors, slopes even, but that's like as far as I really feel about it. I mean, if any project can do slopes justice, I'm sure it's Farewell Medley. This is very, very puzzly, and I'm kind of... It's like, hard to say. Yeah, I'm gonna speed up soon, because like, these are gonna be easy, these are gonna be easy. You can do a lot of cool stuff with this. This is in the okay stuff, I'd say. I'm not sure if it's deserved its spot in the great stuff, though. Maybe it has, actually. It's climbing, ooh. I'm not sure if I can overtake the Kale Warp, though. Yeah, I think it deserves its spot here, below the Kale Warp. This is like... What is better? I don't know. It's a hard call. I mean, they're close, like... They're very, very, very close. Yeah, I know Giza's doing slopes, and I'm sure that'll be... If he'd released 9-2 by now, I would have had this in Elder God, but... this is... Reach Heaven? Gimmick? KD's game? No, this gimmick is cool. But what is it cooler than? I think it's very, very similar to the kill the guy block things, where you jump in there like alternate. Like, they kind of have a similar sort of design sense, although the way they actually work is different. I'm gonna put it in the middle of these just to upset people. Because I don't even know if this is single jump or the double jump one. I feel like that's acceptable. This is the biracial twins, yeah. I rarely see them get used, so when I do, it's... I'm not sure. Yeah. No, dude, ladders should be on here. I don't know why they're not, but... I think the biracial twins goes in, like... I'm gonna put a... Maybe somewhere in here, I think. I'm not too... it is a good gimmick. I'll put it... put it here. You can do cool stuff with them, I would say. Sticky Vines. I like Sticky Vines. Probably one of my favorite Tringle Venture vines, actually. I would put it... probably somewhere near here. Do I like it more than Triple Jump? Hard to say, really. Yeah, it's hard. I feel like they're best with moving blocks, because you can do little elevators, like latch-ons and stuff. I'll put it here. I think this is a fine place for sticky vines. I think that's all the Jungle Adventure vines, actually. So what we got? Ice Vines bottom. Yeah. I think these vine placements are acceptable. Although default still comes out on top for me. I'm too much of a fanboy. This one might be strange, chump. Honestly. Like, you can't tell me that Yoshi isn't a strange champ gimmick. Like, don't even try to, like, convince me that it isn't. I feel like you're lying to yourself if you think that it isn't. Yeah, I don't know, man. I was gonna, like, you know, pander and, like, put it higher, but it really is kind of just strange. But by all means, I challenge you to prove me wrong. Minikid. I like Minikid. Don't quite like it as much as Dot Kid, but it is still a fun gimmick. From the little bit I played of I Want to Make Her, at least it's, like, pretty good. I'll put it, like, here, actually. I feel like it's hard to beat the Kale Warp and onwards. But it beats these, I'd say. Just for small platforming. Yeah, Van is Vandalized Vandal. But I'm not sure how big I am on the name. Alright, Water 1. Quality varies wildly, I'd say. I put, like, below Gym Refreshers. Water 2. Great stuff, honestly. Is it? I put it at the top of, like, let's put it here. Next to Catharsis, but above Catharsis. And then Water 3. The thing is, I never use Water 3, so I would feel hypocritical putting this in a tier higher than Water 2, which I always use. You know? Even though I do accept that it's a good gimmick. Yeah, even though I like doing Water 2, I think Water 3 is probably the better gimmick in terms of the freedom that it gives you and how it feels to play. So I'll settle with that, I think, for the waters. Alright, nope. Next. Actually... I'm not sure if it's more upsetting than Rocket or not. Stop thinking. Alright, just leave it as it is then. Alright, what is blue? These are in the marathon gimmicks, but I don't remember what they are. I put ice, like... Yeah, I put ice, like, there, but not by much. And green is... Okay, alright. In that case, the jump... Jump is strong. I put the jump, like... Put the jump, like, here or something. Jump's really good. Anything that gives you vertical momentum upwards is like, a good gimmick. This is also pretty fun, but... So this doesn't stop until you hit the thing, right? Well, no, it's different. In Vandal, it's a short burst. You go faster, then it stops, whereas this goes on until you hit a wall. Oh, you can't manually stop. Okay, I see. Like, well, they're still different then. This is a certain distance. This is you can choose when to end it. Which really is better. Potentially. It's kind of hard, actually. I'm feeling there, I think. It's pretty high up. I mean, that's like, if you consider platforms like the same as 1, pretty much, this is like top 10. IMO. Freeform I like less, but it's still really cool. I would put it like, but all the gimmicks are actually really good. I put it just below the jumping one. They're like all strong gimmicks. Right, save my body gimmicks. This is... God, my memory is so bad with this. What did these spikes do again? Why can't I remember? Alright, Arzztt, give me the lowdown. Shoots platforms. Why don't I remember that at all? That's weird. Wait, these are also the platform spawners, right? But like, they spawn them when you use them. This is like a vertical one, that's like a horizontal one, if I recall. It's a cool gimmick. Definitely at least an okay. Probably relatively high. Do I like it more than all of these though? I'll put it there, I think. Yeah, I'll put it there. I think it's a comfortable spot. This is a triple jump platform, is it? That doesn't stop you. This is actually really good. This is like high, okay, or even early grit. Actually, maybe it's even higher. It's hard to say if I prefer normal platforms though, because I'm just so used to them by now. That's a hard decision. I feel like I'm too accustomed to using normal platforms. You know what, I'll put it above them. It is pretty damn cool, I would say. This is the spawners. I remember finding these spawners pretty weird to control in the game. Or weird to get used to, at least. I wonder. I like them for sure. I'm not sure where I put them though. For I would say like this tier, but a bit lower than the spike one. Probably like here, maybe? Or here? Do I like it more than key pick? I'm not sure if I do. I do. And I kind of class them both as very, very similar, so I'm just gonna put them together. This is invincibility. This is a this is a weird gimmick. Like where you float up through the spikes until you leave the spikes. This is a really cool gimmick, but it's very weird. Let's say... I would say, like, here, I think. It's very clever. I'm not I don't know what it is this... Maybe it should be higher. But then I do like triple jump. It's getting to the point where, like, I feel like these things should be higher, but then look at what's in front of it, and it's like... Alright, I might make an amendment and move these two down, because I feel like, well... Or at least this one down a tiny bit to, like... There. And, like, maybe move that to, like... There. There we go. That's better. That makes more sense, logically. Alright, moving on. This is, like... high tier. Insta-lose. It's probably one of my favorite gimmicks from Save My Boy. If not my favorite. These two in combination as well are, like, insane. Very fun to play with. Not much else to say about that. It's just the good stuff. I'm gonna need to recap for these two and this one. This one I remember, it's like where you shoot it becomes a platform. I actually really like this. I would put this like... I actually really like this. A lot. I'll put it there. I think it's so much... Like, it's just like the... It's the same as the shoot refresher thing, just shooting something to get a simple kind of outcome. Gives you so much potential. Without it being, like, complicated or awkward to execute. That's why I like it so much. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, I put it above it then, because triple jump is good times. Okay, we're almost there. Is this the, touch block and then it breaks. So it's kind of similar to this, only it does it instantly. Or, well, it does it when you leave it rather than on a timer. Do I prefer... I think I do prefer that, actually. And I'll put it there. Wow, these semi-boy gimmicks are really congregating here. Is this the teleport? Like the Christmas deliveries teleport? From the ninja stage? Oh, the liquidator. Is the teleport not in here? I guess it's not. The liquidator. The liquidator was actually pretty sick. This is probably pretty high up. I'll put it here, I think. High in the okay stuff. And then here he is, old Mr. Divisive. The people's not champion. I still think it was fun though, but I would put it in like kind of, it's a weird gimmick. I think you used it well. I think as a gimmick it's hard to use well though. I actually wonder if anyone else is really going to use this gimmick in their own projects. How common that's going to be in future games. I'll put it like here, I think. Well, Skull, you say that, and yet... And yet... And yet... Alright, getting into my territory now. Solid fruit. Honestly, I mean, this isn't really a gimmick to begin with, but like... I made this, and this is kind of strange, champ. IMO. It's just a solid fruit. I don't think it has a whole lot of weight to it as a gimmick. It's just kind of something silly. So I'm just gonna put it near the bottom of Strange Champ. It isn't bad, but it's also just like, it's just a solid fruit. With vines, it is a more awkward block with a vine on it. It's not bad. These gimmicks aren't bad. They're just strange, champ. And I would say that this is rather strange, champ. IMO. Alright, the dangerous dandies. The acid block. I actually really struggle to use this power-up in ways that feel satisfying. It's where you fire out an acid droplet below you, and it destroys a spike and makes you jump. I think there's a lot of potential, but I like struggle to use this one. Having said that, I think it's a cool gimmick still. Sometimes, Skull, I don't believe the things that you're saying are actually real. It's incredible. Not sure where I put this, actually. Do I like it more than that? I'd put it here, honestly. I'm like, I think that's a decent spot for it. It's creative, sure. I'm not basing it necessarily on creativity. If you're doing creativity, then like this shouldn't be Elder God because you're just shooting it and you get a jump back. Compared to this, which is, I would say, is a lot more creative. So you can't really base it, you know, on creativity alone. Otherwise, this would be Elder God. You can. Alright, but this gimmick right here, the anti-gravity cherry, honestly, Elder God. It's one of my favorite gimmicks. Actual Elder God gimmick, lose material, and so on and so forth. Dude, you can't just put them all in the top tier. There's no point in a top tier if everything goes inside of it. You gotta... It's like an exclusive club. You gotta reserve it for like the best of the best. Green is the acid where you jump and it destroys the spike below you. Blue is the anti-gravity thing where you fly up with acceleration. And red is the fireball. And speaking of red... I think the blue marathon thing is actually red but better. Therefore I put this lower than that. But it's still a good gimmick, I would say. This? So this is the gimmick in Vandalway. When you shoot it, it depletes and it makes you do a full jump. I'm actually not big on this gimmick, to be honest. I think it's fine. But I think there's a lot of gimmicks on this that can achieve a similar thing in better ways. I still think it's a cool gimmick, and I always like upwards momentum things. What do I like it more than? I think I'll put it here for me. IMO. I think. I'm like mixed. It's different from the shoot refresher because it's a full jump you get rather than like, you know, this gives you back a double jump. This makes you single jump, which is like a bigger jump. So it's like a forced Water 1 shoot refresher, if you want to look at it that way. But you pain me, Cosmo. It's like a dagger through the heart. This is Minesweeper. Is it? I think. In which case, I understand how it is. Yeah, I have made my peace. Oh, Showdown. Oh, okay. Wow, I never really see this. If I do, it's like. So this is kind of similar to like that and that. In terms of blocks that you touch and they disappear shortly afterwards. Probably like it more than the sheep block. Do I like it more than that? Actually, do I even like it more than the sheep block? I don't think I do. I'll put it here. In terms of like this little gimmick set. Is this just spikes you can walk on, like in Boshi? because it's kind of like whatever if so. Kind of like it's basically just a weirdly. It's basically just a block with a spike on the bottom of it. S tier? No. S strange Shamchir, maybe. I'll go with that. Is it better than Yoshi? Nah. It's just the same as the cherry. It's just a weirdly shaped thing. It only actually isn't weirdly shaped, which means it's even less interesting. If it's the kill the guy spikes, then yeah, but I don't think it is because it's the Boshi sprite. So, I think the intention is just a spike you can walk on that doesn't fall. Because they never fall in Boshi. Galaxy block? I mean, it's similar to these, isn't it? Like the showdown block, the sheep block, and that one. Only this one moves. It's like this, but it moves, right? Every time you leave it, yeah. I mean, I never see it used other than in Galaxy, I feel like. I don't know. It's kind of a weird one, and like I never see it. I'm just gonna put it there because it's hard for me to like really judge it. It's not something you see very often. It's a cool gimmick though, but this I have no idea what it is. All this. If anybody wants to fill me in, feel free. I'm not sure if I should know this. Skyclad? Man, I don't know what the gimmick is. What gimmick are we talking about here? Oh, the timer blocks, is it? The thing in K2? Excuse me. Okay, if it's that then okay. I'm still not really sure if I like that gimmick that much. It's just like waiting, and it's also never really used anywhere, so it's hard for me to really give it like a proper opinion. It's not. That's the thing. I'm going down and I'm like, nope, it's worse than that, worse than that, worse than that, worse than that. I'm gonna go with that. That really isn't... yeah. I wasn't sure where that was gonna go, but as I went down, I really couldn't find many things that I disliked more than the Skyclad gimmick. And this is... something? Alpha Zetica? Wait, what gimmick is this in Alpha Zetica? This is the Conquer the Blow 3 waiting gimmick where it goes like green, yellow, and red. And when it's red, you just have to stand still until it ends. It's just waiting, basically. Oh, wait. Oh, right, I see. It refreshes 0. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that gimmick, actually. That's a cool gimmick. Back. Doc Kid. Sammy. Yeah, this is a cool gimmick. I actually don't know where I put this, then. Somewhere in here, I think. It's hard for me to say without seeing it more so far, but it seems like it has potential. I'm gonna put it there, for the time being. The pot tier. True. Alright, this is where Waltz might be judging me. As I consider my placement. I'm not actually, like, too big on this gimmick, to be honest. I feel like it's hard to use it in a way that is good. Or, well, it's hard to use it in a way that feels kind of efficient or different. Like, it's just like different spikes. So I'm not really sure if it's a thing that I want to rate higher. Maybe in the quality varies wildly tab. I'm not sure. I guess I'll put it in the quality thing. I'd say. Maybe. Maybe. A bit higher. Ooh, does it beat the slow field though? I don't think it does, unfortunately. The slow field wins out this time. Unfortunately. And then this is the... and then this is the end of the, This is the end of Alpha Zetica, which actually really seems kind of cool. Although I'm not sure how much I like this gimmick. Dude, Slowfield isn't that bad. Like, I really don't think it's that bad. People give this more hate than it deserves. Slowfield deserves... Alright, in Vandal 2, there will be Slowfield. Clip that if you want. I'm gonna stand by that claim. And this is pretty good. No issue with where though, because I feel like it's kind of hard to... I barely played it, so it's... I don't know, like a great informed opinion of it. Put it just next to Pat's gimmick. Alright, do I want to like move things down into tiers? This OKSIF is really inflated. So let's try and like spread some things down a bit. I don't know actually. Might just leave as it is, I think. Move Yoshi up. I don't know, man. No, I refuse to give in to peer pressure. The slow field is not changing. Yoshi might change, maybe. Alright, fine, he's at the bottom of quality. There you go. That's all you're getting from me. I refuse to budge an inch further. That's all you got. That's more acceptable. Good. I'm glad. Conveyors are strange, yeah. I would say. You won so hard. I might actually move this. Let me rearrange the Elder God actually. This is still my favorite gimmick. I'd probably do this actually for the Elder God. I'd say these are my top 5. My top 5 gimmicks. In that order. I feel like this is how most of my rating lists tend to be on like anything. I have like a select bunch at the top. A decent amount second. A lot of crap like kind of midway. Some stuff here and then like not really a whole lot at the bottom. Same Arzztt. Actually same. Anyway. I'll print screen that to save it for future occasions when I want to be judged by my friends. Yeah, I haven't forgotten the Timber game, don't worry. Although I am very hungry, I do kind of want to go get a shower and some food. But before that, I'll play Timberman, whatever this is. This Krath did gift me it. I'm kind of obligated. Well, okay, that full streamed. It's probably going to be very loud if I don't turn it down. The screenshot of the Bonanza board, good idea. Well, here I am. I straight up don't remember what this game is for what it's worth, just so you know. Oh, excuse me. You unlock different shirts! Alright, we're playing as Timber Claws. Excuse me? Alright. This does vaguely ring a bell now, actually. Oh! Okay, this is definitely a mobile game, yeah. I mean, you can play this with one hand. How much was this carafe? Like £1 or something? Avoidance, true. Oh, is the kitty? That is pretty poggers, for lack of a better word. The hard thing is, like, I mean, I guess I don't need to be going this fast, actually. And slow down when it actually starts building up to a branch. Hello, little cat. I see you have woken up as well. Trying to distract me from my wood cutting. I'm popping off here. Jesus Christ, this is insane. Oh, like, no, dude. I even hit R as if, like, it's game overed. 99 pence, okay. Did I unlock another dude? Oh my god, you gotta chop a lot to unlock the ninja. And various other characters. Well, I'm glad that I added this to my wish list at some point in the past, for some reason. The grind for 1k. This is like an abandoned like minigame from an on the Magic Tower game. You could find at like the M Fingers stage or something. Getting to 1,000 would get you the elixir of immortality. God, these branches, dude. That is true, but I never really could have predicted the Steam roulette would happen, so it is what it is. I don't want to get at least 200. Unless I already got 200, in which case, GG. I keep on going insane and then I just lose it. It's so sad. Yeah. If you can link me the, alright, there it is. Yes! Wait, hang on. Wait, hold up. I should go slower, honestly I'll get a better attempt if I do. Let's go, dude. 300. Nah, it's all over, man. We got 410. That's good enough. Let's go on beast mode. Dude, the timer is like so lean as well. You can go like really slow, I think, and it's still fine. Plague Horn. Alright, let's go, buddy. Bring it on. He's higher ranked than I am. Oh, what's the barge running? What a banger this song is, Jesus. It's so good. Hope it isn't waiting for a full game, because I feel like you're not going to get like this many players. Alright, let's go play con. Dude, I'm owning him, I think. What? No! That's not fair. I was going so much faster than him, I should have won. That's so sad. Man. My god. How did I even get in a multiplayer game anyway? I just said, like, do you want to play multiplayer? Oh wait, was I... Wait, what? Was I in queue the entire time? I guess it just takes a while for a lobby to be found. Man, I had that. Playcon knew his time was up. Look at the speed. God damn it. I think if you just stand still, it finds a lobby eventually, but I'm not sure. I could have just chilled. I could have taken it easy. That's a shame. Is it gonna find a lobby if I just sit here then? Maybe. Multiplayer, I see. Okay. Game not found. Oh no. Alright, one-on-one. Alright, my cat's trying to get out of the room. She's had enough. Little cat. Oh, come on, Playcon. The redemption arc begins. Yes, get on. I become toxic now. And I have won. Yeah, see. Then no. They have been bested in combat. The only option is to turn back and believe me as the only remaining player of the game. That guy is killed as hard. I mean, he got owned, so I don't know, man. Alright, well, nobody's playing this game, so it's kind of a bust, but it's the unfortunate truth. Only one more run. And then I really want to go get food because I'm hungry. Wait, why are there two people? Oh, I see. Alright, it's all over. One more. This is the new friend game. For sure. I mean, it's very, very easy to play, but... Man, I wanna... Alright, be quick if you must. I really require sustenance. I also don't really know how to invite you. That's a lie, actually, I do. Voice chat. You just press left and right. Well, I use WAS, so... But it's just like left to cut on the left, right to cut on the right. It's like... It is how it is. What is... Did I unlock any skins there? Oh, I unlocked Timberboy. Did I get the ninja? No, okay. That's like the final skin possible. Oh, and Flocky. Over 303 times in a row. Okay, there's a lot of skins actually, wow. Launch the game this many times to unlock. That's certainly call. Okay, yeah, hang on then. I need to restart Discord, one sec. How do I call on Discord? Wait, I just called it? Okay, no, I didn't. Alright.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright,
I'll invite you again. 1 second.
let's get this shit underway.
Yes. The new big thing.
The new dancing chair.
Alright. The invite is out. The challenge, the gauntlet has been thrown.
Okay.
Dude, I've already gotten an achievement that only 22% of people have gotten. Shop,
Oh my god.
shop 100 logs in 15 seconds.
Holy shit.
The upper echelon of players.
Alright,
Alright,
what do we got?
what have we got indeed?
Turn it off. Oh, fucking. Okay, my fucking. Every time I keep my controller plugged in, it'll like flip through menus and shit on
Oh.
it. Like, just cause I have it on the fucking ground and shit.
Yeah. You hate to see it.
Yeah. Alright. I need somebody. There's a lazy bird. What?
Yeah, there's a lot of skins. Hey Zeb, what's up, dude?
Oh, finally.
I can't actually see who you're
Alright.
changing skin to here. It's a shame. Just shows me like a little silhouette.
Alright.
All
Let's
it's
go.
time. Yes.
Fuck!
Alright,
Again.
Is it the arrow or the play button? I assume it's play button.
I don't.
Okay, yeah. It's like a 10-second timer for you to press the play button. Yes.
good. Alright. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, so that's how it works.
Yeah.
Alright. Fuck!
Does.
Alright, good.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Again.
I thought I died there because I like hit right on the branch before it happened.
No, I'm much worse, don't worry.
I'm gonna mix up
let's go.
my character this time.
Alright.
You'll never see the elf coming.
Oh!
Alright, well the elf is the elf is cursed. It's bad. That is true, Nell.
I go going too fast.
It is really, really true.
Okay. This is like they call it en passant in chess. This is my en passant.
It's too like it's too fun to just try and go fast and then you die because of it until you've done it like 20 times.
I know.
You just have to go like speedy. It just feels too good.
Alright, back to Timber class for you.
I'm gonna go. I'll go as the spooky guy.
Oh,
the cutter.
Nice. Dude, I'm like I'm the worst at keyboard, bro. I can't do this.
Can't you use a controller? Is it not?
I can, but that'd be like slow.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
know?
Yeah. The Vine issue.
Exactly.
Oh my god, the RNG I just got and then I messed up anyway.
Let's go, baby.
It gave me like 20 lefts in a row and I was like, alright, I can just mash left now. It's. It's doing it to me again.
No, I got left. I thought it was one higher. Shit.
I don't think we get like rank in friendlies at the side. We can't farm to be number 1 and 2.
Dang.
Oh, actually, Alright.
Alright.
No panic.
No, this is it. We're both going so slow now.
I don't want to mess up. Oh, it's like a bar that goes up if we. I'm a shambles. I panicked too much.
Let's go.
Wait, I still got a rank change. Oh no, it went up, so that's bad. I guess.
How did you still have a higher score than me? What the
I think I went faster in the earlier rounds, but I don't know.
yeah. Alright.
It really is no god. This is-
Last round.
Yeah,
Final.
the decider. Alright,
Nice.
I tried to go like extremely fast again.
Alright, the
Alright,
climber has been unlocked.
I'm giving you a head start. It's fine.
Lord knows
It's
I need.
all over.
Oh my!
It's
What,
actually all over.
Oh no! No!
I've shambled. I can't. I've lost it. I've completely lost it. I had it and I've just lost it. One more.
One more. Alright.
I refuse to stand down on that disgraceful display.
The clean sweep.
It's because I was playing the wrong character.
Oh, the reindeer, of course.
Yes, so much easier. His cutting speed.
Reindeer.
Alright, it's bad.
Alright, buddy.
The pressure's too much.
Oh my god, they're giving me the fucking switchers! It's like a fucking gimmick needle, bro, what the fuck?
I keep on going so fast and then I just throw it.
Yeah.
It's too hard to be consistent, it's like needle. My god.
Yeah, exactly. Shit!
Yes, finally. God, I've forgotten what it felt like to win.
I felt
Alright.
nothing but dubs for a long time. I became numb. I needed some excitement. Oh fuck!
Dude, the 10 each though, the tie.
Alright.
Alright, the grand decider. I went so slow there at the start. Clear.
Well done.
I'd do one more if you wanted to.
Yeah, fuck it.
Alright, one more. Like actually one more, like no more after
This is the last one.
the actual final one.
Yeah. Do I have any other skins?
You probably do, I think you unlock a lot from even just doing like 50 cuts or something. No, this is actually the final game, no matter what. As soon as this game ends, it's GG.
No way! Bruce
Yes! I don't think I even have that.
Yo, I'm getting this
Oh my
shit.
god, It's always the 10th branch that just messes me up.
Yeah, the 10 is like really hard. That's like the screen transition in Coco screens, you know? Yeah.
It actually is.
Ah, I double tapped! Fuck.
That was a pretty close match.
Yeah, that was a banger run. That was a banger run. Oh my
Oh, Bruce,
bro,
Bruce! Say it
Bruce,
himself.
Please, Bruce.
It's falling apart.
Don't keep kicking the branches. They're too strong.
So his last stand. I shambled.
Oh, Bruce!
Alright. The grand finale of the day.
Mm-hmm.
To end it all.
Final.
I can't do it. It's all over, dude.
Go!
I just went rapid mode and it just didn't work out. Alright.
It's over.
It's shambles.
It's all over.
It was the reindeer. If I'd stuck as the Santa guy, it would have been GG.
Yeah, for sure.
No, I'm not doing one more. I already did one more like 5 times.
Yeah, there were 5, one more.
Alright, well that was... Thank you, Karath, for the gift. That was quite the worthwhile experience.
Yeah.
Why does it Skull Dude already owns this? Did you just buy this or something?
You just gifted to the whole fucking family, bro? What?
Aye. You didn't even know you owned it? Skull. Well, it's too late now. I'm honestly starving, so I'll play this next stream though if you remind me. Get the battle royale up and running. But anyway, I am done for now. No. It
Tournament
is
arc of Timberman.
yes. Tournament of Fangame Marathon 2020. Or 2021 even. I forgot what year it
Yeah,
was.
2021 instead of the coin flip tournament, the Timberman
Yes.
tournament.
Oh, just have one of the coin tosses determined with a game of Timberman. That's the better strat.
Yeah, exactly.
We do actually need a tournament, yeah, you're right, but... Anyway, that was...
Alright.
Thank you for being my opponent.
No problem.
Until next we meet.
Adios.
See ya. Alright. I'll end it there though. Thanks for watching, guys.